Hey guys, Zaxster here. I've seen a couple people have done the Keystone Masters Zero to Hero before, uh, but I have not seen anybody do it for Season 4 with the new returning dungeons. And I thought I would like to do it. So here it goes. I have disconnected my other accounts and hidden my completed achievements to make sure that I'm hidden from other gamers to make me seem more noobish. Not to say I'm very great at this game. I have gotten Keystone Master this season, but believe it or not, that's been the only Keystone Master I've gotten. Uh, so I really still think that I'm a noob, believe it or not. But anyways, I'm gonna be leveling my Brewmaster Monk to 60. I'll be doing jump cuts on the levels to show you guys my adventure. So here we go. Boy, am I thankful to skip the mall. I completely forgot that we can skip the mall, and then I will be doing the Threads of Fate. Not because I think it's faster, I just have played through the story so many times. This is not my first level 60, nor will it probably be my last. So I'm very, very glad that we've been able to skip through it. Since, what was it, 9.1, 9.1 and a half, maybe? Okay, so I was looking at Covenants here, and it looks like it's been a toss-up for me for Necrolord or Kyrian. Necrolord looks really good, but it looks like to me it'll be more for the defensive side of things. It reduces the cooldown of my brews with Tiger Palm and Keg Smash, but looking over here at Kyrian, it completely resets my Keg Smash, and I feel like that is one of my biggest threat holding damage dealing abilities with Keg Smash and Breath of Fire, so I feel like I've got to go Kyrian. Um, I'm trying to do this without information, so I haven't looked anything up. I kind of have some sort of idea what I'm doing on this guy because of BFA, but I mean that's as far as it goes. It could simply be me being wrong right now. But we'll see as the time goes on. Maybe if I play a little bit and I notice that maybe this would be better if I, rather would want to go Necrolord because I feel like I'm taking too much damage or I'm squishy or whatever it may be. But I think this is where we're going to go. So, yep, here we go. And I think this will make 51. I thought it'd be a lot quicker than this. Alright, there we go. There's 51. Well, I really didn't think I would level up just fly into a world quest, but I did. So here's 52. Sorry I missed it. Well, even though it's been a while, this should be level 53, I think. It's been a while. I had to play some of that Wrath Classic. You know how it is. And then Naxxramas came out, so I had to catch up in there. And then, I started rep grinding and almost forgot about this. But I promise you, I won't forget about this. So there's 53. They've got actually a 50% increased XP gain right now. So really, it shouldn't take me too much longer to get to level 60. And I've been doing some thinking about whether I'm even going to do a renown skip or if I'm even going to I may just do this whole thing with the 262 unity belt. That way I can show that you don't even have to have that way I don't even have to show you I can show you guys that you don't even need to have revered because I know that's a really serious rep grind to do for the ascended because it's pretty serious. As far as I think it takes you 6 weeks if you don't do 6 or 7 weeks if you don't do too many rare farming and all the other stuff. So just kind of showing you guys how little you can do this with. So Well, I missed the level, but here we are. This is 54. With this 50% XP buff, man, and the little bit of rested XP I've got, it's every dungeon I've been getting a level, so that's good. That's good. I'll be 60 before you know it. And here is 55. I believe so. After this guy's dead. Boom, 55. And there is level 56. And that makes level 57. It's been a actually really big help with the XP boost. It's actually been really good. So I'm glad that they I know some people call it a like a handicap, basically letting me get this free XP, but we are in retail WoW. It's kind of more acceptable than it is in it is more acceptable in retail WoW than it is classic. So I'm glad to get it. There we go, 58, 58, man. I'm getting close to the grind we're getting ready to do. These guys are wanting to run again. I'm going to pass. So won't be much longer. This first episode is going to be mainly jump cuts of just me just leveling, and then I'm going to jump from just leveling to I'll probably post a little bit longer videos going through the actual Mythic Plus dungeons and stuff like that. Maybe trying to give some tips and tricks to other people because I have played a warrior tank. That's who I got my Keystone Master on, and I've got almost Keystone Master on my healer, but I'm far from a good healer. So, but these are just gonna be jump cuts of me just jumping through levels real quick and showing you, hey man, I'm going through everything like a normal person would. You know what I mean? Didn't mean to miss the level up, but as you see here, I discovered the Grand Palisade and leveled up to 59 here, so getting ready to almost be ready to get over with all the heroic Mythic Plus grind, so one step further in the right direction. And that is level 60. So now comes the real grind. So I don't think right away I can do the heroics because I am too low of item level. But that's not what I'm gonna do first off. I am gonna run back to Bastion, do the Kyrian campaign because I need renown. I'm not gonna use the renown skip because I'm trying to show that I can do all of it without ever, not ever playing the game. But I'm gonna try to do it all solo. So I'm going to level up Renown all the way up to 80 by itself. I'm going to not use any extra gold, from leveling from 50 to 60. Since I am leveling tank, there's been a couple dungeons I've done where I've got my pouches, where I've got the augment runes and, my 1,000 gold. So I've made 8,000 gold, which that's not a lot of money, but that will not give me a legendary, the 291 legendary. So I'm going to finish up the Bastion campaign. Then I will start the Zeth campaign. I'll do the whole Zeth campaign so I get that 262 legendary belt, and I'll keep it at a 262 legendary belt. But I'm not gonna share any sort of anima or any gold or any sort of ashes. I'm gonna do it all solo, so that way I can show that with this affix, I think this has been one of the easiest affixes with Shrouded. Uh, just because of the buff. So I'm hoping to show that I can knock this out in probably, I'm going to shoot for 4 weeks, maybe less, to actually complete all of the. I probably won't get them all plus 15s because a Kara lower is very hard to do on Tyrannical if your team doesn't know what they're doing. So I will get the Keystone Master, the 2000 score, just to show you that it is possible on a fresh level 60 to work your way up to do everything you need to. But here I go. I'm gonna go do the carrying campaign, and this will probably mark the end of episode 1. Hopefully, starting with episode 2, I'll kind of do a couple more jump cuts showing the completion of the carrying campaign. Maybe a couple runs of Torghast to show that, and maybe the Zeth Mortis campaign. But I think that will be it for now. Do need to remember to set my Hearthstone to Orbos. But I think that's it. That'll be it for episode 1. But with episode 2, we're gonna finish off Kyrian campaign to gain the renown I need and to unlock all the soul binds. I'm not very sure. I haven't even looked at the soul binds to figure out which one I need. And then the next one is going to be to knock out Zeth Mortis campaign for the 262 legendary. And like I said, I'm going to do all this solo, so that means no help from Soul Ash or anything. So I'll run Torghast solely on this guy. But for most times, tanking Torghast has been pretty easy. I think for about every tank I've played a Guardian Druid and I've played a Prot Warrior. So I think I have plenty of experience tanking. So I think Torghast will be a breeze. And I have no idea what the powers are. I may do a couple jump cuts through Torghast to show the cool powers. Surely there's some cool ones for monks. Anyways, thank you guys for watching episode 1. Like I said, next time we pick up, hopefully we'll be finishing the Kyrian campaign and knocking out Zeth Mortis campaign. Thank you.